Hi and good evening, and welcome to a new show, a new channel, a new way of watching your European football. Everything from the Bundesliga to Serie A to La Liga, and of course the League of Ireland, and of course everything from Euro 2024, and also from anything to do Champions League, Europa League. You will hear it here first. And guys, hope you're all doing well. My name is Dermot, aka Dermotron. With me, of course, is my usual co-host on these watch-alongs as the city of Cologne. The flags are out on the pitch, the players are in the tunnel. As Scotland look, can they bounce back from the 5-1 defeat of Germany? Well, we will find out tonight. It's sort of win and bust, as you can say. If they were in Monte Carlo, would you be blacking on red or would you be putting on black? Tequila, welcome to the European Football Network, TID. And how are you tonight, sir?
I'm okay, Dan. How are we doing?
Yeah, not too bad. And how are you?
Trying to fix my audio, but I'm nearly there.
And how are you tonight, sir?
I'm okay, Dan. How are we doing?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear myself in the background there.
Trying to fix my audio, but I'm nearly there, bruv. Nearly there. And I'm now a flying lion, apparently.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear myself in the background there, Tequila.
Yeah. I'll sort it out, mate. Just give us a sec.
All right. Okay. Well, the teams are coming out of the tunnels. I am going to get the teams up for you guys, so don't worry about that. I will do that before while the teams are doing their national anthems and everything like that, and I will bring them up on the screen. I'm just going to mute you there, Tequila, because I can hear myself in the background, so I don't know why that is happening. And I will bring them up on the screen. I'm just going to mute you there, Tequila. That's better. I can. Right, as Tequila will give me the thumbs up when he's ready, or a meow when he's ready, to let you know what the teams are out there on the pitch. Big night for Switzerland, a big night for Scotland. Can Scotland get out of the group? Can Scotland get out of the group? Who knows? But they need to win tonight, and it is the Scottish. Let's see if Tequila is ready. Right, are you right, man? Oh. Can't hear you, Tequila. Let's see if Tequila is ready. Right. Are you right, man? Right. Okay. Right. Tequila. Okay.
Can you still hear me?
Are you sorted? Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can.
okay.
Are you sorted? Yeah. It's a bit
Yeah,
funny, Tequila. It's like you're sticking your head in a fish tank. You sound a bit like Darth Vader.
Yeah, okay. I'll sort out. Yeah, don't just sort it out. It's my fault. This is my computer's not the best play.
And I can still hear myself in the back. I don't know if that's coming from me, Tequila, or where that's coming. I think it might be my end.
It's not the best play. It's my end. It's on my end. Should be okay now. Struggles to do the most basic of things.
Right. Well, you just talk to the people there for a minute there.
No, it's my end. It's on my end.
I
Should be okay now.
Get the teams up. All right, let's get the team up now. Let's see.
You could say that they could get a draw and they could still go through having to win their last game. But to be honest, they really need a win.
They do.
Do I think they can do it? Of course. It's 90 minutes. Anything can happen. I wouldn't say they're the favourites. Switzerland are the favourites to win this. But Scott, all the Scotland fans knew that this was going to be a tough ask. They probably will admit they're most likely... a lot of their players come from the Championship and the Scottish League, and let's be realistic, they know kind of where they're at. So it's always going to be a big ask, but it is still 90 minutes. They haven't got terrible players or anything like that, but you'd probably say the Switzerland, probably man for man, probably a better team. But
look, anything can happen. Tequila is so right. What score are you looking for tonight? What are you looking for a game tonight? What's your thought? I mean, I think Scotland do need to win this. To be fair, I'm looking probably 2-1 Scotland, 3-1 Scotland.
I think it'll be tighter than that. I think if Scotland win, Dermo, it's only going to be by one goal. It could be like a 2-1 or a 1-0. The thing is, if Scotland score first, they're going to shut up shop, aren't they? They are, and you wonder if I don't know. You wonder if that's the best thing. Sometimes maybe they just got to attack again. But if they do get a 1-0, Scotland's going to be a very, very drunk place tonight. I'll tell you that.
It is.
Not that it isn't. Not that it isn't normally anyway.
No, but let's not face Switzerland are not a bad side either, Tequila. They're there on merit.
No.
They're a good side.
They've
They've
got some good players
started well.
Switzerland, I tell you. Yeah.
They have. So what do you want to see tonight from Scotland? What do you want to see tonight? What you didn't see from Scotland against Germany? What was the one thing?
Some shots. They had like one. I think they had one shot the whole game. So now, if Germany are on a different level to Switzerland, let's be honest, right? So I'm not. I wasn't expecting anything really that different, but against Switzerland, the gap is nowhere as big as it was between Scotland and Germany. So they're going to have to take some shots. Yeah. The thing is, they don't have the best forward line really in the world. You can say a lot of their best players are in the midfield, like McGinn and McTominay. Even though I know the United fans kind of say that he's more or less their best goal scorer, if you ask them. But
it is
their strength are more in the midfield. I don't think that they haven't got the best defense. We know that they haven't got the best forward line. So, but they've got a good midfield. I think that's the best part of their team. So that's where they're going to have to win it. They're going to have to win it in the midfield, and they're going to have to grab a goal. And then I would expect them to, if they do get the goal, then to sit in deep. I think the worst thing will be if Switzerland score first.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you see the Swiss fans in the background there, bouncing up and down?
I'm just firing up now. Yeah, I'm just firing up now.
All right. Okay, well, we are about to get underway. This crucial Group A game between Scotland and Switzerland. It is win or bust tonight, I think, more than that. If they lose tonight, then for me, Scotland are out. I don't care what they think they can do. But with Germany winning against Hungary today, it's vital that Scotland get a result tonight. And we are about to kick off.
3 points probably isn't going to be enough for them, Dermo.
Well, a win will get them in that sort of to finish runners up, I think. And we're off and underway here, guys. And Scotland are kicking from left to right here, and it goes out for a throw-in down near the Switzerland area. Big up to European Football Network, and make sure to like and make sure to share and subscribe if you can. This is a brand new channel, and we are looking to grow, all part of the Full-Time Sports Network and THFC Till I Die umbrella. This is where you will find non-Tottenham stuff, so everything from La Liga, Serie A. But here's Switzerland, good tackle there by the number 6 there by Scotland. And really, he's in there and a good start. We've got Graham, big up Graham. Why is Shackland on the bench again? A win to Scotland, though. Yeah, look, I don't know why he's on the bench again. I think I would have started him tonight to be on the screen. But look, it's down to the manager. I would have changed the goalkeeper. Gone. I would have put Clark in. I don't like Dunn as a goalkeeper. I think for myself, he was at fault for a couple of them goals against Germany. We've got Graham as well said, we are off. Yes, we are off, sir. We're a minute and 14 seconds in. And Muncie talks, big up Muncie, said, let's hope Scotland gets hammered again. I hope not, because I want me and Tequila to stand there like, what was your man's name who was the actor that starred in that Scottish film back in the 90s?
Mel Gibson and Braveheart, is that what you're talking about?
Braveheart, yeah. What was his famous line? What was his famous line?
They will never take our freedom.
Yeah, well, they're never going to take our 3 points. Here we go. Right, we've got a corner to Scotland. It's McGinn who got that corner. Early pressure. Can Scotland get an early goal? And big up to Column as well. Go and check out Dumb Gaming, of course, our own channel as well. We've got the Full-Time Sports Network, and all the links are in there for everyone that is linked to the Full-Time Sports Network brand, an umbrella. Our partner channel, of course, on THFC Till I Die. They're great partners to work with and great guys, and I really do. And it's a great family to be in, isn't it, Tequila? Very quickly, as it's another throw into Scotland here. And look at them Swiss fans. there's
Yeah,
thousands of them there.
they've always got good support, Switzerland, dude.
Yeah. So have Scotland as
So
well.
do the Scots. Yeah, so do the Scots.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm back in Scotland because Ireland ain't there, so I'm going to be back in the Scots tonight. Yeah, man.
I'm back in them and England. I'm half and
Well,
half.
apparently
Obviously.
they're going to get another corner in a minute. Let's see, it's a crossing here. Here's Scotland. Crosses it in. Hits the Switzerland defender. Into box to number 10, Scotland. Oh, it's another corner to Scotland. Early pressure, Tequila. Good pressure from Scotland here. Here's Roberts. He's going to be taking it. No, he's not. He's walking away. Good start from Scotland, I have to say.
Slightly ahead of me, Demo, but I'm watching.
Yeah, just follow my lead, young Paddy one. Just follow my lead. Look, there's Tequila on the telly.
Yeah. Somehow I'm in 3 places at once.
Yeah, you're young Paddy one. Corner Scotland. Crosses in. Oh, well caught there from the Swiss goalkeeper. Tries to get a quick start going. Here's Switzerland now on the break with their number 10. Well, what can Switzerland do? Oh, it's a breakthrough, and then that should go through to Gunn, and he gets it. I'll tell you one thing. Scotland tonight, in the first, say, 4 minutes, have done more in the 4 minutes of this game than they did for the whole Germany game, to be fair.
Yep, I was about to say that. Yep. I mean, it's a must-win. It's a must-win now. They know that it's elimination now, so more or less for them. So
yeah.
What do you make of Steve Clarke, Demo? Do you think he's a decent manager for them, or?
Look, he's done well. He's got them to major tournaments. That's what he's supposed to do.
True.
That's what he's supposed to do as an international manager. Everyone moans about the England manager, but he's got you to finals and semi-finals and major tournaments. Rob Page of Wales, he's struggling at the moment, but he's got Wales to their first World Cup since '58 and a European Championship semi-final as well in 2016. So,
yeah,
as long as your job as an international manager is to get to international tournaments. If you do that, then I think you're doing a good job.
Especially for a team like Scotland. Just getting there is a big deal for them, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, there's no need to rub it in. Just because we're not there. No need to property.
You normally get there, though, Demo. Well, you used to. Anyway.
We haven't been to a major tournament since 2016.
Yeah. See, I really rated your when you had Keno and Duff. I thought you guys were great. Yeah. I was shocked that you. Yeah. I was so disappointed you didn't go through against France. I won't remind you of that handball. I'll shut up. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. Julian, this is from Columns just gave Julian Nagelsmann's contract is valid until 2026. That's the German manager. So his contract's valid up to the next World Cup. So that should be interesting. Anyway, free kick to Scotland. 6 minutes gone, still 0-0, and it's run all the way out for a goal kick to Switzerland.
You would have taken him at Spurs, wouldn't you, though? When we were linked to Nagelsmann, you would have taken him at Spurs.
Yeah, we would. But look. Let's twist that on its head. International management. This is what this channel is all about, different from Tottenham. So, yeah, I get your point. We would have done. But do you think he's done a good job as German manager? Do you think he's under an awful lot of pressure to Germany to do well in this championship? Considering, they went out the World Cup very early. How much pressure is he under? Because I think he's under a hell of a lot of pressure.
He's a very young manager for international football. You notice that a lot of the international managers are on the older side. It seems to be something that the older managers, obviously not all the time, but a lot of them, they do the club football stuff first, and then they go into international management later in their careers. But obviously, he's taken a bit of a different route. Obviously, he's had a couple of clubs, but he's very young for an international manager. Obviously, he's doing it to boost his CV. I don't know. I don't know how the German fans feel. They're the hosts, so they're going to expect to do well. But I don't know how upset they'll be if they go out in the quarterfinals, considering how badly they did last time. Do they really see lots of superstars? They've got one or two really good young players, as we know. But do they have the kind of pressure like we have with our England team? I don't think so. I think that for them, maybe they're thinking more along the lines of the next tournament for them.
Mm-hmm.
They're still in the kind of rebuild process, I suppose, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean,
They got
tonight,
a young progressive manager, so
yeah. But look, you never write off the Germans. I've been saying that now since before this tournament started. You just don't write off the Germans in tournament football. Okay, they went out early in the World Cup, but I think that World Cup was full of surprises, to be fair. But normally, if you look at the normally of a tournament, Germany sides don't go out. I mean, 3 years ago, they went out to England in the quarterfinals, but hit Scotland. Scotland looking to break. Oh, unlucky. They nearly got the number 10 in there. And he Adams in there, and Adams nearly got behind the Swiss defence, but the Swiss defender blocked it out. And it's
good
now
defender.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
You look at Germany 3 years ago when they lost to England. That was a building side. I mean, I still think Germany's going to be there. Italy will be there. Here's Switzerland. We'll get back to the conversation, Tequila, because here's Italy. Switzerland. Italy? Italy are not playing tonight. It's Switzerland. Dermatron, what you
No, you're good. No, he had some space on the right, but he's knocked it out.
Yeah, it's just gone out for.
Should have done a bit. I should have done maybe a bit better with that. Went down a bit easy for me, Damo. He should have stayed on his feet.
There is the Swiss manager, Mert Yakin, the Swiss manager. Do you know Scotland have a good record against Switzerland? I think it's 8 wins they have against Scotland to Swiss, 5 wins against Scotland. So the head-to-head, Scotland are edging it.
Can't say that against the most teams for Scotland, to be honest.
No.
Scotland don't normally have a win-loss record.
No, they don't.
Over many teams.
Scotland,
got to be honest.
And it's a free kick. There's a Swiss player down there, Adams. The referee's just telling Adams to calm down. Look, I'm not going to book you. I'm not going to talk to you. There's Adams. Let's see what he does here. The boot goes up, straight in the face. But to be fair to the Swiss player, he didn't just go down like a sack of potatoes, like you would get at Tesco's. He actually stood up for a few minutes, and then he went down like a sack of potatoes you would buy at Tesco's.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's Scotland. I had a run through of my. I'm putting out tomorrow. I'm doing it later tonight. I'm doing the EA Sports 24. Can Scotland win Euro 2024? And when I had sort of a practice run at how I was going to do it earlier, we didn't do very well. I was given out. I was sacked by. I actually got. Scotland did what they normally do. We went out the group stages, but it was like a trial run for me to get used to playing it on how I was going to do it. So when we do the proper recording later, we will see. Maybe you might join me for that, Tequila, if you want, for a bit of moral support and to be my assistant Scottish manager to see, can you and me get Scotland into the round of 16?
I have to see if we can play co-op as Scotland. I don't know if we can or not online.
Yeah,
I think we can.
I think we can. Yeah, I think we can. Here's Switzerland.
We can give it a go.
We've got Graham here. It says in the 90s you had the teams like Holland and Germany. Same in England. Yeah, that is so true. I mean, you go back like to Italian 90 for me, which is like 88 and 90 for us, Ireland, and 94 for the World Cup. We were drawn with we were drawn with Holland twice and England in 2 successive tournaments. We've got Colin saying, you are a Spurs fan. Why would you want to manage Scotland and add more pain into yourself? Well, you know.
We like a challenge, Con. You know that. We like a challenge.
We were thinking of going for the Irish job, but we were turned down because we actually were refused a job because I'm going to say, Tequila, it's your fault. You wouldn't accept M&Ms as a payment, and we didn't get offered the job.
No, I demanded Jaffa cakes, and they weren't willing to spend that much.
Anyway,
they're too tight to offer me Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, we'll stop off your Jaffa cake. Switzerland have a corner. Switzerland played short outside the area. Switzerland looked to build up back to the wing again. Cuts inside, crosses the ball in. Headed out there by Scotland. Scotland now, come on, heads it out. Scotland won, and here's Scotland now on the break. Can Scotland take a lead? Here's Scotland. Tequila, are they going to do it? Stop for Scotland! My God, Scotland has scored, and it's Colum's favourite player, McTominay. He's given Scotland a vital lead.
Wow, Scotland, yeah, 1-0.
There we go. Look at them. Look at the Scottish fans. And it's McTominay. How do you feel about that, Colum? Your favourite Man United player scoring a goal for his country. And it all started with a great
Com's hero scored, Dermo.
Yeah. You look at it. Was great
build up from
Scotland, wasn't it? It was all sort of
got him on the break.
Counter-attack football. Go on, you talk through the goal there, Tequila. Go on.
He heads it out. They've got a 3-on-3. They're breaking really fast. They've got a 3-on-3. Robertson driving up the pitch. And cuts it back to McConnelly. Gets a little bit of a bounce just before the keeper. And the look now. It actually gets a deflection. It's a deflection off. Yeah. It's a deflected goal there, mate. You seeing that? Look.
Yeah, I did. It was from the number 22. But vital for Scotland. I bet all the Scottish
fans. A bit of luck, but there we are.
It's been given as an own goal by Shah, the number 22 for Switzerland. It's been given as an own goal. But who gives a hoot? Scotland are 1-0 up. Come on, you Scotland.
Oh, they won't care. So we spoke about this not long ago, Dermo. If Scotland were to get the first goal, what would they do? Do they go and do they protect it? Do they say, okay, so now we got to sit? Are they going to sit back for 75 minutes, or do they have to go and get another?
They have to. Their goal difference, Tequila. Their goal difference is absolutely what they lost 5 against Germany. So, Colin, big up to Graham. Graham put that in before, so I didn't want to bring it up, Graham. I hope you can understand that. So, big up to Graham as well. He says Scotland 1-0 up. Oh, go get in. And Colin says you won a challenge and then polish forward it. We all know you are behind the scene. We all know he is, isn't he? Colin is like the Obi-Wan Kenobi of our little empire, isn't he? Really. Or Luke Skywalker.
You're my only hope, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you said that, not me. And Graham says, "Go for another goal." I would too.
Oh yeah. I'm the Princess Leia of the group. Who are you? You're Han Solo, are you?
Yeah, I am Han Solo, and it's a free kick to Scotland, and it's gone out for a free kick. But what a start for God! No, it's gone out for a corner to Switzerland. But anyway, corner Switzerland. Switzerland comes in. Oh, well headed out again from McTominay. Go well wide from Switzerland there by the number 13. Switzerland look at
Graham's in the chat saying, Dermo, this.
Go for another goal.
Saying, go for another goal. So
I would.
Yeah. He doesn't want him to shut up shop. No, I need me either.
No.
Are they defensive? Are they defensively strong enough to hold on for 75 minutes? I don't know if they are. They've got to go for another one.
Now, tomorrow's the big one. Of course, England are playing Denmark. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about that at halftime, guys. And the games tomorrow, we are going to talk a little bit about Germany as well and what it does to the group. Then tomorrow night's the big one. It's the game of champions tomorrow night, Tequila. It is the game of champions. It's the former 2-time European champions against, I think, 2 times as well, Italy, European champions tomorrow night. So it's a big game tomorrow night as well. So that is a massive game. And then the next night after that, we've got France-Holland. So we've got a few classic 8 o'clock games coming up, Tequila, on the European Football Network TID channel. So all that will be coming here. So please like and subscribe if you can, because we want to grow this channel. And
it's going to be good.
As the season goes on, we're going to... This is where you're going to find all your non-Tottenham stuff. So that's the plan, isn't it, Tequila? Even introduce
it's going to be everything from you're going to League of Ireland. Yeah, I don't know anything about the League of Ireland. I've got to be honest, mate. You have to teach me.
Ooh, Oh, Switzerland nearly scored. The keeper got down. There was a good save from the keeper of number 2 there, but nearly got caught in his near post. But anyway, another corner to Switzerland.
You'd expect him to make the save, though. You'd
You
expect
would.
him to make
You
that
would.
save.
You would. Big up to everyone, 32 of you in the house for a brand new channel. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so, so much. Really means a lot to us all. But yeah. And there's a player down holding his face. It's number. Who's down there? Who's gone down?
What number?
Just gone down there. Let's see now. The ball goes in. God! The two Scotland head-butted each other. They went for the same ball, and it's
he dropped like a sack of suds. He did.
Yeah, I think it's the number 5. I'm trying to look on my. Yeah, it's quite nasty, isn't it? Yeah, it's number 5 for Scotland who's gone down, and also the number 22 also for Scotland as well. He's in a lot of, but I think
he fell on him. Yeah, yeah.
Now the Swiss player's gone over to the manager. He's trying to reorganise. He's trying to reorganise. Graham's asking, though, if you can find this out for us, Tequila. Graham's asking, what is the track record of the Swiss manager? So I don't know if you can find that for us. As the show will go again, what a pass there, and it was great counter-attacking football by Scotland. It really was, and they're showing the reaction of the Scotland manager. Look at him; he takes no punches. He's just there. Right, we're going to win this. And there is the Swiss manager. I mean, Switzerland don't really want to make this into a battle because they're sort of a neutral country, so they'll probably look for a draw for this one. I did say that joke earlier. A lot of people got the joke, but I don't think you did, Tequila.
I'm just looking at Murat Yakin, and I'm looking at his history. He's actually managed quite a few teams, actually.
Has he? Who's he managed?
Spartak Moscow, probably. Spartak Moscow, probably is the most well-known team. That was 2014 to 2016. And he started managing Switzerland in 2021. He managed Grasshoppers, who I've heard of, 2017 to 2018. To be honest, he actually doesn't last long in jobs. He's had 1 or 2 years everywhere. FRON. Have you heard of a team called FRON?
Yeah, no. I have.
You have Luzern. He managed Luzern after that. Then he went to Basel in 2012. He lasted till 2014. Then Spartak Moscow, 2014 to 2015. And 2016, 2017, I'm going to butcher this name. Schaffhausen. That sounds German.
Southampton?
2017 to 2018. No. The German version of Southampton, yeah. 2017, 2018 Grasshoppers. 2018, 2019 Sion. Heard of Sion?
Yeah. No, I haven't. Sounds like something out of Vietnam.
No. The Matrix. I'm pretty sure Sion is the Matrix. It's a city in the Matrix. So there you go. He was in the Matrix. Yeah. And then he went back to Schaffhausen.
Yeah. Sorry, Tequila, didn't mean to cut over you. Great tackle there from Robertson. And it's gone out for another corner to Switzerland. So how long has he been in charge of Switzerland now?
Since 2021, so he's been there 3 years.
So what's his record at Switzerland? What's his record as international manager?
Let's have a look.
Corner to Switzerland. It swings in. Well headed out there by the number 5. In it. Bit of ping ball in the box. Well out by Robertson. And then Switzerland start again. Crossfield ball.
He hasn't won much in his managerial career overall.
But what's his record? What's his
manager of the year in 2013, 2014?
Yeah. So what's his international record as manager? How many games has he won or lost or drawn or?
Trying to find it.
Here's Scotland. Oh, good play from Scotland there. But let's go all the way back to the Swiss cheese goalkeeper. Headed back out for Scotland. Scotland look a bit more at it tonight. Look a bit, but they have, I'd say, the first 20 minutes. The game's flown so far, Tequila, to be fair.
I think Scotland have done well so far.
They have. They have done very well indeed. Look, we get the group up. We will do. Look, we'll get the group up at half-time, guys. And we'll look at the group and we'll discuss the group. Because I think Scotland do need to win this by 2 or 3 goals really to have any chance. Oh, well done from Scotland. They were nearly caught out there. Scotland have defended very well, to be fair to them. They've defended a lot better than they did, like they did with Germany. Have you got that information there? Was he offside? Yeah, he was. Just.
I've got last year's records. Due to Romania 2-2. Due to Kosovo.
Kosovo.
Kosovo. Heard of them?
Yeah, Kosovo, yeah.
Kosovo. They beat Andorra 3-0. They drew again, another draw against Belarus. They drew against Israel. Lots of draws. Drew against Kosovo again, lost to Romania. Lots of drew against Denmark. They beat you guys, Demo.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
26th of March.
McTominay's down with a head injury at the moment. The referee's telling him stay there. He's taking the right precautions, as he should with any sort of head injury. So, but look, a blind school of 11 could beat us, Tequila, to be fair.
That's true. I can't argue with you, Demo, about that one. Especially nowadays, like I say. In days past, I really thought you guys were good. Yeah, they seem like they get a lot of draws, Switzerland, from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah. Can I just give a massive shout out?
So to try to answer the original question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not that. I don't think he doesn't appear to be that an impressive manager to answer your question.
So what Tequila's trying to say, Graham, hang on. What Tequila's trying to say, Graham, is the Swiss manager is a load of crap and Scotland should win this 6-0. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know about a 6-0, but I don't think that he's particularly any better than Steve Clark. You could say Steve Clark's probably done more in his career than this guy has.
Yeah. Oh, Swiss are in. Swiss are in. Oh my God, Switzerland have equalised. What a goal. What an absolute cracker of a goal from Switzerland.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare star.
Where did that come from?
Silly pass. Silly, stupid.
Look.
They did it to them. They did it to themselves. They just did it to themselves.
Yeah. Can I just say, what a cracker of a goal, by the way. Absolute belter.
Well, it was a good finish, but I mean...
Oh, was he offside? Was he offside on the original?
Shows another angle.
No, the player that scored wasn't offside, but I'm talking about the player on the original, but no, it isn't. But what a belter. Into the top corner. And now it's all to do for Scotland. This is not what Scotland needed.
Great finish.
Swiss cheese have equalised against the Haggis team. We've got here, Colin is saying, I don't know.
Silly.
Yeah. Can I just say a massive thank you to Colin, who's actually helped me with this channel. I know Colin's a massive part of the Full-Time Sports Network company. But he's helped me a lot with the outros and the intros and everything. And big up to Colin as well. Thank you so much for all the help and all the work you do for us behind the scenes, because he does a hell of a lot of work for us guys. So massive thank you to you, Coleman. Just thanks. Ooh, do you know what?
Yeah,
What would you do now?
The man.
Yeah, you're Scotland manager now. What you?
I don't think draw's not enough. You have to go again. You have to give them the same mentality that they started with, and you have to go get another, don't you? But a draw's not good enough for them. They need a win.
No. But Scotland only had 38 passes and 23% possession. Switzerland 130 passes, and I think it was 67% possession.
Doesn't bode well, does it?
It doesn't. Does that show Switzerland are too good or Scotland have been that bad? But they got lucky with the goal.
Well, yeah, it wasn't through their great creative play. It was because of a silly mistake.
What I like about this, right? The Scots are
silly mistake.
The Swiss fans. Yeah, go on, Tequila. Go on. Sorry.
Switzerland are always neutral, dude. You know, Switzerland are a very peaceful country. They'll be fine.
Yeah, we're a neutral country.
I'd like to think that they're. Yeah, I like us English who cause trouble wherever we go.
I didn't say.
Well, tell it how it is, demo.
Anyway,
I did, yeah, I know.
Let's get back to the football and the referee's given a free kick. There's a Swiss player on the ground. He has been. Is that Saka? Not Saka. What's his name? He used to play for Arsenal.
Shakira.
The Swiss
man.
The number 10 for Switzerland.
He used to play for United, didn't he? Am I getting my history wrong?
No, get your history wrong. He played for Arsenal. Oh, it's Switzerland. Scotland again. Here's McTominay doing what McTominay does best. Go sideways. Well done, McTominay. Here's Scotland now. Going sideways. They're playing how Tottenham used to play under Conte. Sideway passing. It's great. It's a great way to play. Just keep going sideways. Maybe Scotland went to the
Tottenham are getting pressed. Another risky ball from Scotland there. They are, give the Swiss credit. They're doing a good press. They're pressing them high up.
Yeah.
They're doing a good press.
Do you know, are Scotland the most unluckiest team in the world? I think they are.
No, it's not. It's not to do with luck, dude. It was stupid. It was
to never qualify from out of the group in a major tournament. Do you know what I mean? Oh, here's Scotland. Oh, he's tackled him. Luck. The referee's going to... Oh, he's given the yellow card to Rodriguez. He's saying to the referee, look, please don't book me. You won't get your cheesecake tonight if you book me. Mind you, he didn't touch him either, to be fair. It was a very slight touch.
Yeah, I don't think that was a yellow. But...
Anyway. Anyway, 15 minutes to go for the end of the first half. Look, what are you thinking at the moment? What's your? I mean, we're 30 minutes, half an hour in.
They're still in it.
Apart from the goal.
Yeah, they're still in.
Haven't done.
They're still in it. They're still in it, Dermo. It's just like if they're going to have to do something about their possession, they ain't going to win this to 25% possession.
No, they're not. But that's Scotland. They need to
unless they really are going to set up to play on the counter.
But hit Switzerland.
They look outnumbered in the midfield to me.
What football from Switzerland? What hit Switzerland? Oh, Swiss are in. Are they going to make it 2-1? They go, oh, what a save from Gunn. Wow. He can make saves. You watch this bit of football together. I don't know how far you're behind me. You watch this little bit of football and you watch the cutback.
I've just seen it now.
He cut inside the number 6 from Scotland. But what a save for the keeper. Robertson was on the line for Scotland. But what a save for the keeper. He's just redeemed himself for one of the goals he let in against Germany. He's got another 6 to go before he fully redeems himself. Anyway, Switzerland with a corner. In from Switzerland. Oh, headed out from Scotland. Headed in from Switzerland. Oh, the keeper's come. Oh, it's goal. No, it's not. It's been ruled out. Now, he says offside. Will this go to VAR, do you think? Is it going to VAR? Check. Mm-hmm. Let's see. The ball goes in.
Well, the flag went up
he
pretty
heads
fast.
It back. Yeah, but the player wasn't involved in... Oh, yeah, what? Well, I don't know, Tequila. The goal hasn't been given, but... Oh, the goal's been checked. It's been checked here by VAR.
They might give this.
And check over. Carry on. Carry on.
No,
check
no
over.
goal.
Check complete.
Might have got lucky there, Scotland.
There's VAR trying to get hold of Tequila. Anyway, goal kick.
I'm hard to find. I could do a better job.
Click on by Scotland. Oh, here's Adams. Scotland. Oh, was he brought down? The referee says, no, you dive, sir. You fell over your own feet. You've had too much drink in Glasgow and you fell over with a Glasgow kiss. Let's see. Does he get him? Does he get him? Do you know what, Tequila? There's... If that was a foul, I'd say fair enough. Give it. But he didn't even touch him.
No. He looked for it.
I don't know.
They all do it. I hate it. I can't lie. They all do it, though. So.
Here in Scotland.
Gamesmanship, Dermo. Gamesmanship.
Anyway, here's Switzerland. Yeah. 34 minutes in.
Dermo, do you want me? Can you send me the link to the new channel? This channel, so I can add it to my mod book.
It was all been put. It was all put in earlier. Colin did it earlier. If you look in the chat, it's in there in the chat. If you can see. Sorry, excuse me, Kayla.
Okay, mate. Okay, throw in now. They're just passing it. Switzerland passing it around. Long ball out. Fly ball caught. Gilmore passing it. Back to Gilmore. Ball being played in the Swiss half at the moment. Back to the defence. Scotland down the left. Back. I think Scotland are having a bit more of the ball now. Having a bit more control. Nearly gave it away then at the midway line. Ref does not give the free kick. Scotland mainly playing it around with the defenders. Long ball. Hendry, long ball. No. Cut out by Switzerland. Giving it back to McTominay now.
Sorry, can you just take over for a few minutes?
Yeah.
If you can. Yes, thank you. Sorry.
Yep. Scotland free kick now. Okay, dude. quite a long way out. They're just going to most likely pump it into the box, I would imagine. Unless they decide to take it fast. I'm quite a way behind, chat, so I do apologise, but I'm further behind than Dermo is. Than Dermo, so it is what it is. Got a tiny wall, it's only 2-man wall. I doubt he'll go for a shot from this distance, but you never know. I'd imagine they're going to just pump it into the box. Into the box. Referee's blind for something. Yeah. Given a foul. So kick off. The ball's back with Switzerland. There we go again. Switzerland gave the ball away then. Scotland pass it down the left. And they've gone back to the defence again. Scotland having more of the ball for sure, but Switzerland are giving it away quite a lot. This is not a great performance from Switzerland, really. They've had more of the ball, but they haven't done that much with it. Yeah, another mistake by Switzerland. Scotland have got a throw in on the left. Robertson gives it back. Back with the defence again. Being played in Switzerland's half, mainly. Another long ball down the right-hand side. Adams gets it. The big cross from Scotland, way over here. Just about keeps it on play on the left wing. Scotland still have the ball. It's not bad from Scotland, you know. They're keeping the ball pretty well, and Switzerland keep giving the ball away. It's actually a decent spell for Scotland, this. They've actually had an awful lot of the ball. Down the right-hand side, they're going to be pressured back. Yep. I think he's going to go back to the keeper. Yep. So it's back with the Scotland keeper. So, and Switzerland now obviously have come out a bit now. So they're going to have to start again, Scotland. Hanley with the ball, passes it. Long ball. Scotland going to be in here. Gets his head on it. It's going to be a corner to Scotland. The left side corner. Well, we got 5 minutes to go on my clock. Not sure what injury time's going to be. Probably 2 or 3 minutes. There was that one double knockdown for the two players that used up a couple of minutes. You might see 5 minutes then. Injury time. Corner comes in. Oh, Adams with a header. Nearly. Just wide. Yeah, keeper catches it. Switzerland on a break now a little bit. Scotland have got quite a lot of men back though. Yeah. Crossing from Switzerland. Again, too much power on a cross. Bit of a panic clearance from Scotland. Thought that was a foul. Ref did not blow for the foul. Thought he was going to give that to Scotland. Shaqiri with the ball now, passes it down the left wing. And Doyle now taking on 2 Scotland players. Oh, shot from Switzerland. Good save from Gunn. Cross comes in again. Scotland just about kind of get it clear. It's all a bit messy there. Switzerland now having some of the ball. Down the left side. Goes out for a throw-in to Switzerland. Down the left again. Switzerland. Got some space on the left. And Doi. Again, taking on 2 players. Goes to ground. Come on. Come on, get up. Trying to cheat again. Down the left again. Vargas down the left. Ref's blown up. Offside. Yeah, just about. Oh, Switzerland were nearly through then. Another mistake from Scotland, just about recovered. I feel like Joey Styles from ECW at the moment. Solo commentary. Again, guys, you're probably way ahead of me. But I'm watching on BBC on the internet, so this is as live as I can get it. Unfortunately. So sorry if you guys are so far ahead, but Scotland mainly in the ball, playing around in their own half, passing it around to the defence. Goes back to the Scotland keeper, Mr. Gunn. Scotland playing around in their half still. Robertson's got the ball, passes it back to the centre half. Centre half to centre half. 1 more minute of official time left. Hopefully we'll find out in a minute how many extra time. I'm expecting maybe 5 or 6, maybe. Yes, Scotland only had the lead for a short amount of time. I mean, looking at who's been the better team, I don't think there's that much in it. Only 3 minutes. I thought there'd be more than that because of the double knockdown. But only 3 minutes. I don't think either team's done particularly well. The best chance obviously did go to Scotland and scored it, and obviously the Swiss chance was gift wrapped by Scotland defender. So if you look at it from that point of view, Scotland probably maybe should be 1-0 up, but football doesn't work that way. The Scotland keeper's made 1 or 2 saves, but nothing amazing, I don't think. And Scotland haven't really had any other particularly good chances either, so maybe 1-1 is a fair score in reflection, but it was just the way Scotland just gift wrapped the goal for Switzerland. It was a really good strike, though. No getting around that. Long ball from Switzerland, mopped up by the defence of Scotland. It's more Scotland with the ball again, guys. Playing it around the defence, the back line. Well, another ball that Scotland are living dangerously a little bit with. They're trying to play out from the back. Very close to giving it away again. Down the left again, Robertson passes back to the centre halves. Just a lot of playing it to each other in the defence right now. And then they decide to go long. Centre halves of Switzerland mopped that up. Pass back to the Switzerland keeper. And a bad clearance from the Switzerland keeper. So it's a throwing on the right side to Scotland. And then they've gone back to the Scotland defence again. Scotland defence passing it amongst the back four again. Not exactly loads of creativity going here. Scotland tries another long ball that goes out on the right-hand side. Scotland hit and hoping at the moment. Passing it around the back four, not really making any progress, and they're just doing that for a minute or so, then going long. And that's all it's really been lately, guys. Nearly half time. We've got like 10 seconds left. It's probably half time for you guys who are already watching this. That's it, half time. And so Scotland were ahead for 13 minutes before gift wrapped in the goal for Switzerland. Right, I'm not sure where Dermo is. He's just disappeared and left me to it. Cheers, Dermo. Let's have a look in the chat. Who have we got in here? Which maniacs are in here? Carl Simpson, hello, mate. How we doing? And Graham, how you, Graham? Reverse psychology, Graham says Carl. Graham saying, get the air manager. Is he good then, is he? Too much noise here, Dermo. That's what headphones are for, mate. Where's everybody gone and left? I don't know. The worst thing about it, Carl, is that I'm like really behind. I'm like about a minute behind Dermo's stream, so you guys are probably like, I don't know why I'm always so far behind. You know, I don't know what it is. I live in England, obviously the same as you, Carl. I'm watching BBC iPlayer on the internet, so it's not on my Xbox, so it's coming straight from my PC. But I'm always the furthest behind every time. Maybe it's just my bad internet because I haven't got the best internet. So, but yeah, not best to be doing the watch along as the main guy when I'm so far behind. So come back quick, Dermo, because you're like a minute ahead of me, mate. So yeah, I agree with you, Carl. Yeah, he's saying it's pretty even. It is. There isn't really that much. There isn't that much in it, really, Carl. Really, is it? Let's be honest. You know, Switzerland haven't been that good. Scotland have been Scotland. But again, if Scotland wouldn't have made that silly mistake, it probably would still be 1-0 to them. But there we are. Yeah. It's about a minute behind. You know, it's not like it's 5 minutes yet. But there's not much I can do about it, mate. I'm getting it from BBC iPlayer, so there won't be any better way for me to get it. So it is what it is.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's just too much noise here, and no, I'm not muted. There was just too much noise here, and
no, not now. You're not now.
Sorry, I just can't. Just couldn't do the show with all the noise that was here, so I do apologise. I know it's a new channel and everything like that, so it's yeah. So all I can say is apologise, and I'll try to make sure that never happens again. What have you thought the first half, Tequila? Sorry, and thank you for taking over. By the way, you've done a fantastic job. What have you thought the first half?
No, we're just talking. Me and Carl were just talking about. It's just there's not really that much in it. I think probably I guess a draw is probably a fair result based on the play. But if you look at it, it was Scotland's silly back pass that gave Switzerland their best chance. So you could say really it could be 1-0, but on the balance of play, it's probably. I think Scotland came into the game a bit more near the end of the second half. They had a bit more of the ball, so more than their 25% possession. They had a bit more of the ball, but they didn't do anything with it, bro. They just passed it around the back four, and then every now and again they'd do a long ball down the wings. So not much creativity really from Scotland, but they had more of the ball, I suppose. But I think 1-1's a fair result. I think at half time, I think it's a fair reflection.
I mean, what
Scotland is still in it, but they've got no creativity, dude.
No, a point's not good enough tonight. I'd hope it has to be a Scotland win. So if you were Scott Clark in the dressing room at halftime, what would you be saying to the Scotland players? What would your line of? Would it be a rollicking? Would it be an arm around the shoulder? What would be your sort of route in to get these players playing? Because they're just shown the Scotland goal again. And to be fair, it was a very quick counter-attacking goal. Okay, they got lucky because it got deflected. But, you know, what would you be saying to them Scotland players at halftime?
Well, I don't think a point's enough for them. Although they might turn around and say a point is enough for them, but then that means they have to win the next game. They've got to win the last game. They've got to win that. So I'd probably go for it. But do they have the players to unlock their defense? They caught them on the break. The deflection happened, so I'm not going to criticize them for that. You know, it is what it is. They caught them on the break. So do they play counter-attacking football in the second half, or do they try and break down the defense? I don't think they've got the players for it. They were passing it, dude, around the back four. No. I don't think they've got that creativity to get through, really. So maybe they're gonna have to play on the counter. Maybe that is what they have to do.
Carl's saying Steve Clark needs to be saying to get on the front foot. You don't want to be giving Switzerland the front end of space. No, you don't, and that's so true. And Carl also says that Carey has got one hell of a left foot, though he has, and they're showing, you know, the goal, the equaliser again. And again, it's all about mistakes. I mean, 38 balls complete passes completed, 28 ball possession, 72 possession for the Swiss, and 130 before the equalising goal for Switzerland. And again, it was stupid mistakes, wasn't it, from Scotland? It was shooting themselves in the foot. It wasn't it, to be fair.
Yeah. They handed him the goal. They handed him the goal, really. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was still a bit for him to do, Shaqiri, and that was a fantastic shot. Make no mistake about that. But the chance was created by a Scotland really bad back pass. That's what it was created by.
Yeah. I look, not asking for. I never do ask for much, but can Carl and that jump over to our new YouTube, and make sure you do hit like and subscribe on the Europe Football Network TID channel if you can. It really would mean a lot to us all here at GHFC Till I Die, the Full-Time Sports Network.
Put the link in the chat.
I won't get it now, Colin. Tequila, sorry. But I want to welcome everyone for the Full-Time Sports Network 2024 X page. I want to welcome everyone for the Full-Time Sports Network columns X page, Salva segments as well from the X as well. And we all follow the tree as well as the Full-Time Sports Network and our own channel as well. I'll go and get the link. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a few minutes break. I'll put a little break on add-on. I need to go and grab some more water. Give Tequila a time to go and, I don't know, pat himself down or do whatever lions do. And we will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Are you there, Tequila, or have you gone off and do what you have to? He's doing out what he's doing. Yeah, big up, guys. Look, second half for me, Scotland had to be more on the front foot. No doubt about it. Now, I don't think a point's good enough. I think he has to make changes. I think also Steve Clarke has got to look at really changing it a bit and changing it around a bit. So I don't know what more he can do by just changing a few players in the squad. So we have to wait and see where we go from here. But Scotland do have to win. They can't draw. A point's no good for them, guys. Absolutely no good whatsoever. So would I expect any changes in the second half? Probably not to begin with. I think they'll start the same. And then I think as the game wears on, if it's still 1-1 and there's still a chance for Scotland to nick a winner, then I do think you will see some changes. But where does he make the changes? If he goes to attacking, then Switzerland would just pick Scotland off and just get to a tree. Switzerland have dominated the match. There's been no doubt whatsoever who the better side's been. And it's been Scotland. It's been Switzerland, sorry, not Scotland. Scotland do have had in patches good games. I mean, what do you do? I mean, if you're Scotland, what do you do? I mean, it's now just sink and swim. That's what it is. It's now sink and swim now for Scotland. So let's absolutely get behind them and see where we go from here, guys. I hope you are enjoying this. So am I. I don't know if there's a connection problem. Carl, can you let me know if I'm coming through all right? Or am I a bit stuttery? If you can let me know, I would be extremely grateful if you can. Look, tomorrow now we've got Slovenia against Serbia at 2:00. We've got Denmark against England at 5, and then we've got the big one, Spain, Italy at 8:00, which we are going to show live here on this channel as the Scotland team now come back out for the second half. It's a big game for these players. It's a massive game for these Scotland players in their second half. Probably the biggest game in their lives in an international shirt. I'm sure some of these players have played in big games for the clubs, but it is a massive second half. Switzerland, with a win, this will take them to 4 points. Does it get them through? Germany on top of the group? Actually, let's check the groups. Actually, let's just check before we're going to get off and underway, guys, as the Scotland manager and one of the coaches come out, or his assistant manager, and the referee standing in the middle, doing a few exercises left and right, whistle in hand. Looking get the OK. He's got the OK from the UEFA official, and it's going to be here in Cologne, the second half of Switzerland versus Scotland. Must win for Scots. Switzerland, I think a draw would be all right for them. There's Stephen Clarke, Scotland manager Clarke on the touchline. And we're off and underway for the biggest 45 minutes of Scotland, so many Scottish players' careers. As I said, in an international shirt. And let's hope they can do it. I really want Scotland to get out of this group, because if they do, these players will be legends for the rest of their lives. To be in this group that got out of a group in a World Cup or a European Championship. And it's gone out for a Switzerland corner straight away. So the Swiss have been straight off. They really have. Let's see on this now. So let's see now. So Switzerland, the group is Scotland, Germany 2 wins, 6 points. Switzerland with 3. Hungary and Scotland both in third with no wins, no points at all. It's a corner to Switzerland. Oh, straight out by Scotland, but straight out to Switzerland. Goes out for another corner. So a point tonight, I think, would take Switzerland safely through to the knockaround of 16. Scotland with a win tonight Do you know what I mean? Puts them right back into the picture. Hungary, of course, as well as Scotland with no wins, with the same goal difference as well. So, goal difference for the third place, but I don't think Scotland are going to get that third place either, guys. So, a point tonight would suit Switzerland. A win is vital for Scotland. Big up to Carl as well as you coming through fine, Demo. Thank you so much indeed. Header out there from Scotland. It's another corner to Switzerland, and it's Henderson there with the header, well headed out. Scotland with the ball coming out from the back. Long ball pumped forward, headed back in by Rodriguez from Switzerland, all the way into the Scottish half. Good header and all, good defensive header, and it goes out for a Scotland throw-in. And this is tough time. So Gunn in goal, the back four: Roberts, Tierney, Hanley, Hendry, and Alliston as a 5. McGinn, McGregor, Gilmore, McTominay in a 4, and Adams up front doing so. It's a 5-4-1 formation. Well, we could probably go into that into the 2 wing backs as well, with one of the midfielders just playing as a false 9, I think, behind Che Adams, who's playing up front in the number 10 role. Playing up front, striker with number 10 on his back, sorry, I should say. Anyway, here's Scotland. Scotland now looking to break forward. Oh, that's a free kick, referee, and he gives it. The keeper's just put the shop in his way for everyone wonders where the Tiger man's gone. He's actually gone to put away his shopping. But again, guys, I do apologise for popping out earlier. As I said, there was a bit of noise here, and it's not fair on you when you want to watch a watch along, and so that's why I took myself out on mute. So again, I apologise. That will not happen again. So thank you very much. And just to explain, I haven't got a big house, so my setup is actually in the sitting room. I'll explain it in a minute. It's free kick Scotland. Here comes Roberts. Oh, a bad free kick there by Roberts. Absolutely. And all the way back to Gunn. Now, my setup's in my sitting room. We've got a kitchen and sitting room all rolled into one, if you know what that sort of houses are. And no, get up, says the referee. So it can be a bit noisy when somebody's in the kitchen. So I tried to keep the noise down as much as I can. I know this is a compressor stuff. It's about finding the right one that will work to knock out the noise. But look, I do the best I can. So again, I apologise for anything. No, Carl, it's actually the link's there. If you hit the link, the link's there. The link's just up there. If you hit the link there, that should take you all the links up in the chat as well. I will, if you can, that would be grateful. Cheers, Carl. You really are a legend, man. And here's Scotland. Can they take the lead? All out, and the referee says no. He's letting an awful lot go, this referee. There is a Swiss player down in the area. It is their number 5. So it's Aki. He's down. Let's see. It's McTominay. He's looking where the ball's going. And then McGinn comes in. To be fair, McGinn didn't do a lot wrong there. It was more like they both went for the ball, and the number 5 for Switzerland fell awkwardly on his back. So that's what happened, but he's up now and he's okay. It's a yellow card for McTominay. I don't know what for, to be fair. I actually don't know why he's been booked, because he wasn't him that committed the foul. I don't understand that. He was nowhere near the number 5. So I'm finding it very maybe for his boot too high. I don't understand that. That's a very weird decision from the referee. Anyway, here's Scotland. A point tonight would effectively, I think, see Switzerland through to around the 16th. This is not good enough for Scotland. They haven't played well either. And with 50 minutes gone, you would think, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I fear for Scotland. there are legions of fans that have come over from Glasgow and all around Scotland to follow their team. And I tell you one thing, Scotland are so well followed. And I do feel sorry for the fans because they followed their national team in numbers, and you would expect more out of Scotland, to be fair. It has not been a good tournament for them. They played badly against Germany, where I thought they might sneak a 1-0 win, to be fair. And they haven't played well tonight, and they've played well in patches, but Switzerland have been the more team. But the second half, Scotland have sort of taken the game by the scruff of the neck. Roberts is here, running down the line, and it goes out for a throw into Scotland. And Tequila will let me know when he's ready to come back and join us. Let's see. No, not yet. Not yet. He's not back yet. It's not like he can wave to me, to be fair, because he is a lion, and lions don't wave. They just wave their tail, or they eat you alive. Maybe that's what he's planning to do. Let's see. Are you ready there, Tequila? Or are you leaving there anyway? There's a Swiss fan being happy.
Yeah, come on. No, I'm back. I'm just got back. Demo, just back.
Just back.
How's the game going?
Do you know what? Scotland, in fact, after a bit of a few minutes dodgy start, Scotland have actually come back into it. McTominay's been booked for the most ridiculous challenge. He went in for a ball. McGinn then challenged their number 5, and the number 5 went down from a challenge from McGinn, which really was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. And then McTominay got booked. And for this, I still don't know why. Scotland have now, there's something missing with Scotland tonight, and I don't know what it is, to be fair. Let's see.
They haven't got much creativity.
Work, mate, so maybe put it in the community at the end of the game.
Have they?
No. Let's see now if I can.
I also can't find the channel either, Dermo. To let you know, I've tried having a look. I can't find the channel either.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go in this way. Just take a second step. I know. Am I? I think. Hello.
You're breaking up a little bit, Dermo.
Anyway, can you hear me, Tequila?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Right. Can you just take over
Yes.
for 2 minutes? Sorry. I'm just getting this link, so just give us a minute.
Okay, dude.
Oh, it's been a stream of.
Yeah, it's been a bit. The tech's been a bit.
Oh.
How are we doing, everyone? You enjoying the game? You enjoying the game, Dermo? Don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all over the place a little bit. Sorry, lads.
Yeah, I don't know if it's your line thing that's sending stream. It could be a StreamYard problem, by the way. It could be a StreamYard problem. I don't know. I've never had problems with StreamYard. Oh, good. Oh, have you? Is that for our new channel? Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Carl. You're really good, man. You're really good. Yeah, I think. Oh, good man. Okay. I don't know if it's your line thing that's causing you a bit of problem, Tequila, because usually your animal things don't really cause too much problems for you. See, I can hear your
no,
mouth
the problems
moving,
I
but
have with
can't
the
hear
animal
you.
thing that sometimes my streams don't work.
Yeah. When it hits Switzerland, ooh, straight down the throat of gun. Absolutely straight down the throat of gun there. Scotland leaving a dangerous life. I don't know. Scotland are just so bad tonight. Is it because players are
Carl,
tired?
can you hear me in the chat?
Right.
Or is it
Or
just
Scotland
Dermo who
that
can't hear me?
bad? Yeah.
I don't know, mate. You
No,
can't
I
hear
can
me.
hear you, Tequila. I can hear you. Hello?
You can hear me. Okay.
Oh,
I
God.
thought you couldn't.
Yeah. I tell you, it's first channel nights, isn't it?
Top notch broadcast tonight, guys. We're killing it.
We are. This channel's going to go far.
Yeah, so Cole can hear us both, so I don't really understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. So I can hear you just fine. I don't know why you can't hear me fine. Can you hear me fine, Demo?
Yeah, I can. You
Nice.
do cut out in and out a little bit, to be fair. And yet you are lagging a little bit.
So do you. So are
you
you a little bit as well.
No,
Lagging.
but
Okay.
the
Chuckle Brothers,
StreamYard's
yeah,
playing
Carl,
up
yeah,
tonight. Yeah, very funny, Carl. Half back in half. StreamYard seems to be up tonight for some reason. But look, we're muddled through. He's gone now with a free kick. I'd fair play to that Scotland man with the back.
I mean, I'll turn the animal. I can turn the animal off.
Well, we'll see if that works. I'm disappointed to lose Samba, but you have been lagging a little bit, and maybe that's been maybe StreamYard tonight as well, Carl. It's been one of those days, man. It's been one of those days. But anyway, here's Scotland. Here's Switzerland on the attack. Oh, Switzerland are through. Rodriguez. Oh, my good Lord, how's he missed an open goal? The number 19 from Switzerland has missed an open goal. Nearly. Wow. It was a lovely long ball in Switzerland. He really just checked his man. What a save from Gon, actually. Gon got a hand to that. Let's have a look. Oh, what a save. What a fantastic save from Gunn. Absolutely fantastic save there. Scotland live a dangerous life, but the number 19 should have scored. And we've got Turney. He's on the floor. The number 6, he's looking to come off. Also, Switzerland making a substitution. Number 23's coming off. The goal scorer, I think, Shaki, is coming off to a rousing applause from the Swiss fans, and number 7 is coming on for him. Turney for Scotland asking to come off, and it is Mbalo coming on for Switzerland. He gets a tap in the back from his manager. Tequila, can you hear me firstly? I think Tequila has froze. Yeah, Tequila has now frozen in time.
Can you hear me now?
Hello. I can, yeah. Just there's a lot of live streams all on at once with football, so it must cause issues. I think it is. It's a StreamYard problem, I think. And Tony is injured again. He is, Carl. Did you just see the Switzerland chance? Should he have scored, Tequila? I think he should have done. He should have buried that. But what a save from the keeper at the end of the day.
No, it was a good save. You have to give the keeper some credit. I am.
Tony is being stretched off.
Trying to fix this. It's been a nightmare tonight.
And the number 26 from Scotland is coming off. So Tony is coming off, and McKenna is coming on in his place. Well, look, we hope it's not too serious from Tony, but he is crying. He's not in a good state. Bless him. He's been stretched off. No, and
right,
now
I've done what I can. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay now, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yeah, your mouth is not moving, but
no, I've stopped that. I've stopped it.
Yeah. Well, you did take away Samba. Yay.
There you go.
Oh, you've taken away Samba. Oh.
I'm just shutting the whole program down because it's causing problems.
Yeah, it was more causing problems for you because you kept coming in and out. Look, we know what you need, and we will gang together to help you out there. if we can. Listen, guys, if there is a few if you're watching. Of course, I don't know. Yeah, I think YouTube is playing a bit iffy tonight. I think it is StreamYard that's actually not working. There's a lot of streams at the moment, so maybe StreamYard's having its time in the
Yeah,
month.
maybe.
Who knows? Who absolute knows? Now this turn, he's devastated. He's absolutely devastated.
He probably knows his tournament's over. Probably.
Yeah, his tournament is over. It was me again, swapping channels, desperate for attention.
Yeah.
Okay, Carl. Well, come back. Come back, Carl. Come back to us. If you don't come back to us, we'll send Samba after you. Anyway,
yeah,
here is
my terrible computer. I have good ideas, Dermo, but the computer's not good enough.
Yeah. Here, and it's gone out for a throw into Switzerland. Look, how do you think Scotland playing this second half? To be fair, it's better than the first half, but they've gone into their shell again, haven't they?
I haven't seen, unfortunately, because of all this stuff. I haven't seen. I've only seen about 5 minutes of the second half because of everything. But it looks like how they are playing at the end of the second half. I can see this. Can you not see this being a draw? I'm starting to think it's going to end up 1-1.
Well, I looked at the table earlier, Tequila, and it was a case of this will take Switzerland to 4 points. So that's effectively into the round 16. Hungary and Scotland have no points, and Germany, of course, have got 6 points, top of the group. So they're effectively through. So a point would be good enough tonight, I think, to see Switzerland into the round of 16, where Scotland need a win tonight. A point would be good for them. But maybe if it is a point, maybe the third, the last game of the group, Germany against Switzerland. If Switzerland lose and Scotland can win their last game, then they could go through. So a point tonight wouldn't be a bad result, in my opinion. For Scotland, maybe the third place thing, maybe they can have a go at that. But would you, if you were Steve Clarke, would you be happy with a point tonight, just to effectively stay in the tournament?
No, the point's not enough. If that puts Switzerland on 4 points, right, it's not enough. They need to win. They do. They've got to go for it. I don't think they're gonna. But if I was him, I would. Wouldn't you? Draw's not enough.
But if you're looking for one of the best third place teams, then a point would be a good point towards that, and then get winning your last game, I suppose.
Yeah, but can you really have that mindset?
If you know what I'm getting at.
Can you really have that mindset though? It's like there's still 30 minutes of this game left. If it was like the 8-minute mark, there's still 30 minutes left of this game. So it's still there to be won. It's 1-1. You got to go for it, dude. You do.
Yeah, you do. Gilmore had a crack there. It was stopped there by the Swiss player out for a throw-in for Scotland. Another one as well. This is game like a game of chess. Anyone that makes a mistake, anyone makes a mistake will be so costly. And that is a free kick to Scotland on the edge of the area on the right-hand side. McTominay was taken out. Quite cynical foul, to be fair. Let's see. This is the number 4 for Scotland. McTominay, he was taken out. That is very cynical. And that is a free kick to Scotland right on the right. I think, is it the right side of the penalty area? Tequila, was that the left side? Sorry.
Just watching it now. I'm like 30 seconds behind you, Dermo, so.
Yeah, it's about, I can't pause it, sorry. Is this the right side of the area?
Yeah.
So really not far outside the penalty area, but it's a dangerous free kick to Scotland. Can they make it pay? Can Scotland get a winner here?
This might be their best route, dude. It would be a set piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think they lack creativity. So unless they're going to catch them on the break like they did for the first goal, then
and out, in and out. And it's
Sounds
gone
like
at
it was
that
close.
winning. It was very close. And it's gone in, and he's thinking, how did that not go in? And it came off the post.
Did it hit the post?
Sorry, Tequila. You have to take over for a minute, mate. Sorry.
Okay. I am still watching them to take the free kick, such as BBC iPlayer for you. So we get the old apple juice. Here we go. In. Oh, it does it. It's a post, bobbling around a bit. Crap clearance. You sliced that one. But got it out of the box at least. Right. Going to be another throw in. It's just showing a replay of the set piece. Hard to see who it comes off. But it hits the post anyway when I show it slow motion. Yeah, Scotland player's head and one of the defender's foot kind of both hit it at the same time, hit the post. Throw in. Another slice ball there. It's in the middle of the park now. Oh no, Scotland have got a bit of a spring in their step. Slide tackle there. Ball goes out. So on the right hand side, Switzerland playing it back to the keeper. Keeper with a long ball. Back in the midfield of the park again. Scotland with the ball. I think Scotland are up in the pace a little bit. Ref might blow for that. Swiss are complaining they want a free kick. It's going to be a card as well. Yeah, card to who's he carded? McGinn. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, he just kind of take him out. So it's going to be free kick to Switzerland in the Scotland half. About halfway. Sorry, Scott McKenna, not McGinn. Looked like McGinn on his back. How are we doing? How are we doing in the chat? There you go. You are desperate for attention, Carl. Going back and forth like that. Pick a lane, bruv. Pick a lane. Switzerland player is down. Not sure what happened there, actually. I was looking at the chat. They both had a right to go for that ball. I'm not sure there was anything in that. Switzerland now playing inside Scotland. Scotland half. Just about cleared it. It was nearly a corner for Switzerland. Just about cleared it. Scotland trying to break now, but that was a bit of a whiff of a pass there. So Switzerland have the ball again. On the left-hand side, it's a throw-in to Switzerland. That was also a very loose passes at the moment. Scotland now trying to break on the left-hand side. Gilmore down a wing to the right-hand side. Tries to get across in. It's a corner to Scotland. Crowd have popped for them. Crowd is certainly supporting them, dude. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry for the dead eye. I was just trying to talk to Dermo, see what's going on with him. Right, back to the game. Apologies again. I'm on the 71 minute 52, so you guys are probably a minute ahead. So we've got, 17 minutes left? Maybe 22 minutes, 5 minutes injury time, maybe. It's looking like a draw to me. I don't see that much inspiration from... I mean, Scotland are trying, bless them. But let's call it what it is. They just don't have the talent. They don't have the abilities. They don't have really anyone who's got particularly an eye for a pass. I mean, McGinn's a hard-working player. He obviously plays well for Villa. But they don't have anyone to open the lock, so to speak, do they? Free kick for Scotland. They're probably just going to lump it into the box, I would imagine. From this distance, it's about halfway in the Switzerland half. On the left-hand side. Whipping it in. Scotland player does get his head on it, but it just loops into the air. Easy catch for the keeper. We're getting 2 subs now from Switzerland. You'd think maybe Scotland would want to do some subs as well, unless they have and I've missed it earlier, which is possible, I guess. Foyner's coming off. Not sure. Vargas is coming off. Bit of a limp, actually, yeah. Reed is coming on. And Ciro, who I haven't heard of. I'm not a French football expert, so... Or any kind of football expert, really. Just hoof the ball forward. That's what I'd say if I was a manager. Do it the Big Sam way. Hoof the ball forward if I was Scotland. Just hoof it in there. Get a big lump in there. Another corner for Scotland. This could be their best chance to actually get a goal, one of these set pieces, because they still are. They're getting quite a few fouls on corners, so lump it in there, guys. Get the big lads on it. Big Sam would be proud. Corner comes in. Bouncing around a bit in the box. Bit of a head tennis kind of thing. Okay, Scotland got it on the left-hand side. Balls goes out. It's going to be a throw-in on the left-hand side. Apparently, guys, you're going to have to put up with me for another 5 minutes. My apologies. Carl, get your ass on here. No, it's fine, mate. If it was a good game, maybe I'd say, Carl, come on, come and enjoy the fun. But it's not. It's watching Scotland. Probably going to have a 1-1 draw with Switzerland. I'll be told off for saying that now. I'll be told I've got to encourage the audience. I can only do so much, guys. We are watching Scotland versus versus Switzerland. I can give you the link, Mr. Simpson, if you want to come on. Yeah, it's going to be even worse tomorrow night. We have to sit for England. You're right, Carl. He's going to be worse.
Hello.
Hey, Carl, how are we doing? Thank you for joining.
That's all right. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem.
You enjoying the game?
Getting rid is it's a bit of a chess. It's a bit of a chess match, really, isn't it?
Two players who are not
team-
very good at chess. Yeah, two players who are not very good at chess.
Both teams don't really want to lose. That's what this feels like.
You think they're going to think they're both happy to just take a point then?
I think Switzerland still might nick it.
They only need one chance, Switzerland, really.
Just got a feeling I was a bit surprised they took Shaqiri off when they did, to be honest, because he was
Yeah,
their
he's
best
their-
player.
He's their best player, isn't he? You might be ahead of me. I'm guessing you are. So,
I'm currently at 79.35.
wow, you're a minute and 20 ahead of me. Yeah.
Shall we to pause it?
No, it's fine, dude. In the future, I think we'll have to come up with something for all of us. But
if you can, where are you now, Carl?
I'm at 79.53.
Can you pause it so I can catch up with you? At
Yeah, of
least you and me are linked.
Yeah, no problem.
Because I'm at 79.30. Yeah, no, listen, I apologize for me tonight, guys. It's just been, yeah, it's just.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault, bud. It's fine.
Yeah, I just apologize. It's not good YouTubing. Okay,
Well,
you can play now, Tequila. Carl, sorry.
Cool.
What are you now?
80.03.
Yeah, you and me are spot on. I tell you, Gilmore's coming off. Something being chucked on the pitch by a Swiss fan. Missed the goalkeeper completely.
It's a bit of chocolate.
A point Carl, a point would do Switzerland. We've been saying that. You got 10 minutes to go. Do you just throw everything at it now? Kitchen sink, the whole lot, Scott, if you were Scotland?
Yeah, I think Switzerland, it's not the end of the world if they get a draw. Scotland's just got to go for it. Because it's pretty much, it's like, go big or go home.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Adams brings it out to Scotland. Bring it in again. Out by Switzerland. Scotland are throwing the kitchen sink at this one. It is. And that's...
Yeah, it's just that final ball. They get to the end bit and it's just... It's like it's going to go and then they just don't miss it.
No. Here is Scotland again. Scotland looking up. Scotland looking to break forward, back to Gunn, the goalkeeper. If Scotland do draw this, then is it a case of are Scotland out tonight if they lose this? Or if they draw it, are they still out?
I don't know, because if they can beat Hungary...
Hit Switzerland! Switzerland are through! Oh, he's just broke 1,000 Scottish hearts. Offside, yeah. Oh, no. It's offside. Will that be checked by VAR, do you think?
VAR.
Yeah.
it's well offside when I first saw it. But actually, hold on. Oh, that's close.
Hello.
That's close.
Hello. We've got a new little green screen here. Hey. What a good goal as well, by the way.
Yeah.
You still there, Tequila?
Switch it. if
Yeah, I'm just way too far behind you guys.
That's the problem with BBC iPlayer.
Like if it's 10 seconds or something, it's fine. But I'm like a minute and a half behind you guys. So
it's fine. Just think of me and Dermot as a new commentary team. It's fine.
No, I think Tequila's done fantastic tonight. I've had to jump in and out. Thank you so much, Tequila, for taking over. You've done a fantastic job tonight, man. You really are the future John Motson of Watchalong commentaries.
Thanks, Dermo. I think that's a compliment. I think so.
It is. And then we've got Carlos Barry Davis. I can see. I want to be Chris
Kamara. See, we both want to be Chris Kamara. I don't know, Jeff.
Was that red?
And it's got
that red card?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We all know Dermot's Roy Keane.
That's the jobs.
Yeah, I am people's careers. Ooh, was that handball?
Didn't like it.
Let's see. No,
quite close to the body.
That wasn't Bentley. It's getting squeaky bomb time. I know that. There's Scotland all the way back to the keeper. What's the referee giving here? Shade Adams saying, let's see what it does here. Yeah, it's a free kick. Do you know what? I feel a lot of players are just going down at the slightest touch in this tournament, and it's really ruining it for me in a way.
The thing is, they're all doing it. You can't even. It's not just like one country. Everybody does it, dude.
No,
they're all doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. One coming up to 5 minutes to go. Scotland hearts about to be broke again in another major tournament where they don't get out of their group. But as we know, anything can happen in football. And it normally does.
So this would be so Germany would be on 6
that's
points.
A nasty.
Switzerland would be, Germany would be on 6 points, Switzerland would be on 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that see Switzerland through, do you think, Carl and Tequila?
Probably in third place, even if they don't get second, probably third place. I'd imagine 4 points is probably going to be good enough.
Well, Scotland and Hungary get no points, so Switzerland will finish second in this group, unless they beat Germany.
Yeah, I can't see them beating Germany on tonight's performance.
I can't know. Did Germany back up, do you think, their win against Scotland? Do you think that? I didn't see the match, so I don't know if you watched it, guys.
No.
Yeah, I watched it.
Did Germany back up?
Were they good?
Did they?
Yeah, Germany,
did they back up their performance again?
Germany didn't even get out of first gear, to be honest. They could have had so many more goals.
I reckon Germany are going to get to the semis at least. They'll be in the final 4, I think.
Well, I've backed Germany from the very start. You know. Or here's Scotland. Back. Here's Robertson. Crosses in, shoots. All straight down the Swiss goalkeeper's throat. Switzerland have made a double substitution. So number 25 and number 2 have come on for Switzerland. Scotland haven't made any changes, have they? Apart from the 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah, only the Tierney one, the one before that.
I wonder if Scotland manager has taken notes out of the England manager's book.
Don't. God, I've got to look forward to that tomorrow night.
Don't remind us. Don't remind us, Dermo. Don't remind us, Dermo. Please don't remind us.
Oh, good tackle there from Scotland. 3 minutes, 7, 3 minutes left plus injury time. Oh, it's getting tense. It's getting tense, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, look, if Scotland now just throw the kitchen sink at that, wouldn't you? If you lose, you lose. Go out with a bit of a bang, I think.
I'd imagine what they're thinking is that they're hoping that Germany can beat Switzerland and then they can thrash Hungary and go for on goal difference in second place.
Well, I see. I said that earlier, I think, to you, didn't I, Tequila? That they might try and do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
yeah, but that was at the 60-minute mark, Dermo. When you've got 30 minutes left, you've still got enough of the game to go for it. Now it's 3 minutes. It's like, okay, I guess you just take the point, don't you? And that's what you do.
Because Hungary. I mean, to be fair, they could score a few goals against Hungary, and I can't see Switzerland beating Germany, and I can't see if Germany score a few goals. You can't rule it out.
No, I mean, is it a case of, look, if we lose, we lose, and it's a free kick to Switzerland here. Roberts is now.
I still think Switzerland could nick this.
And here is, let's see. Oh, he was offside. Look at the arm. He was way offside. Well, look, I said this earlier, right? It is going to be used in the Premier League next season, but it's not going to be ready till September.
No. I said let's bring the good old days back down when there was no offsides.
Exactly. Tequila, look, we're coming up to a minute to go. I mean, have Scotland deserved to go through, to be fair, or do you think Scotland, look, you haven't done enough for the first game, the second game you haven't played well? If you were a Scottish fan tonight, would you be happy with the performance, disappointed with the performance, or do you know what? And they're making a double substitution now, and I think they're going to change it around a bit. Go for it.
But you always want your teams to try, and I think Scotland have put the shift in. I do think they've put the work rate in. They just don't have the ability. It's and nobody likes. It's just they just don't have the ability to particularly create chances, do they? They just don't. They don't have those players in the team to unlock the defence.
What does that sound like?
Chade Adams and
doesn't it just?
Chade Adams and McGinn's coming off for Scotland. And then going on for Scotland, it is the number 9 of Shankland and Christie are coming on. So we're getting there. Last chance, Baloo. Yeah, I would agree with that comment in the private chat. Totally agree with that comment.
Yeah, 100%.
But football is football. How long? 4 minutes, guys? Is it 4 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, so there we go, guys. Just to put it up there as well, let you know. Hey, Scotland, last chance salute. Can they score? Can Scotland get a famous win? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh my God, off the line. Oh, over the bar by the number 8. And it's going out for a corner. No, he was onside. Lovely cushion ball back in. Oh, well done for the number 5 from Switzerland who hooked it out of the way. And then, it's gone out. Do you know what?
Man City's defender, not Akanji.
Yeah. Do you know what? There's one more chance in this game. There's going to be one more chance. I feel there's going to be one more chance. What do you reckon, Tequila? One more?
I haven't even seen the off the line stuff yet.
Well, do you think there's going to be one more chance in the game? That's what I was saying. Do you think one more chance may fall to Scotland?
I don't know if it's going to fall to Scotland, but there's probably one more chance in the game. Don't know who for, though.
Yeah. What about you, Carl? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I still think Switzerland to nick it.
But see, a point does Switzerland. Why would you want to, a point? See, this is. I think there shouldn't be any draws for a point. I reckon there should be a win. If you draw, you don't get anything. If you win, you get points. Draw or a loss, you don't get anything. That's how I think these group games should be sorted out.
Well, it's always been that way, hasn't it? Hasn't it always been that way? The World
I'm sure it won't.
Yeah, but I would change it around and say, right, you get nothing for a win. You get 3 points for a win, or 4 points for a win. You get nothing for a draw, you get nothing for a defeat anyway, but you get no points for a draw and 4 points for a win.
I'm sure it won't be long until they start playing around with this. They play around with every other competition.
Yeah.
Maybe just get rid of maybe just get rid of the group stages altogether and just have it all be a single elimination. That way there would be that way it would mostly be attacking football because you'd have to win on the night every time right from the start.
Mm. Maybe that's a discussion for a podcast, guys. We can have actually. How do we? Because do you find these group stages a bit boring sometimes? I mean, tonight you got Switzerland looking for a point, right? That might get them through. Scotland need a win. You got one team sitting back, one team attacking, and Scotland, for all of Scotland's might, don't have, as Tequila's rightly said, the ability, I think, to get over the line. Or is it a mental block of they don't win these games? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, Scotland have looked a lot more attacking than Switzerland have tonight.
Yeah. Or headed out by Scotland. Tequila,
see,
look.
I think Scotland have been up for it. They just don't have. It's just the fact they've got a bunch of championship players mostly. It's just the way that it is.
And it's all over. It is all over. Scotland won.
Yeah.
Scotland won. Switzerland won. Clark seems happy with a point, by the way, with a draw.
I wouldn't be. But there we are.
Yeah. Now, group stages, right? We've got Germany on 6. Scotland on 1 point now in third place, and Switzerland on 4. There has to be one hell of a change around for it to change. So let's get the groups up, right? Let's have a look at this. Let's see. Can I bring the groups up here? Okay, so let's go on to UEFA's. See, can we get the groups up now? Thanks, UEFA. Saying no data available. You're very kind. Right. Okay. I'm going to bring up Group A for you guys. Share. And let's have a little bit of a discussion. So can you see that, guys? Can you see Group A yet? All right.
Yes.
Okay. So Germany ahead on 6 points. Okay. 2 wins out of 2. Switzerland, 4 points in second place, a win and a draw. Scotland in third with 1 point, a defeat and a point. Now, goal difference wise, it's not much between. Look, I'll start with you, Tequila. Can Scotland qualify still out of this group?
Yeah, but most likely on a third place basis.
So
if they can pick up a win, then technically they could go in second. But I think it's more likely that they'll have to hope they're one of the. If you've got 4 points and you finish third, you got a good chance of going through on third place.
Yeah,
that I think is probably the best hope from.
Yeah, Carl, would you agree with Tequila in that way, or do you think there could be a twist in the tail yet?
No, with that goal difference, I can only see them getting third. Switzerland won't get thrashed by Germany, and they won't score that many goals against Hungary.
Okay. Now, tomorrow night, guys, of course, Albania and Croatia play today. I think that was a draw, but tomorrow night's the big one. Italy versus Spain. Where's your hopes going in that one tomorrow night, Tequila, for Spain and Italy? Spain topped the group on goal difference. And we watched Spain, didn't we, in their first game? We were very impressed with them.
Yeah, I didn't see Italy. How were they in their first match against?
I actually didn't watch them either
Albania.
because I was watching the 24 Hours of Le Mans. But Tequila, do you feel that's the top two going to go through, Italy and Spain? But do you feel can Italy beat Spain tomorrow night, or do you think Spain have a number over Italy?
I would put Spain in favourites personally, but yeah, Italy can beat Spain. Yeah, they're good enough to beat Spain. Yeah, but I would think that Spain's a better team of the two. But Italy, if they play, they want to defend and stuff like that. So we'll have to see. Could end up being a draw,
Yeah, it's got draw all over it.
Do you think a point would suit both teams then, Carl?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's go quickly into Group C, England's group tomorrow, because Slovenia and Serbia are playing tomorrow, and Denmark are playing England. Let's start with Slovenia and Serbia first. A must-win for Serbia, I take it, Tequila, tomorrow night or tomorrow.
If they want to stand a chance to go through, they've got to pick up 3 points, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, Slovenia got a good point as well. So, out of that game, who do you think will win that? Where's your money on tomorrow night?
I think Serbia.
Yeah. Carl, where are you going with that one?
I think Vlahovic should do his business tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Right. So we're all going for Serbia win. England, Denmark. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say I know I don't really watch much England play apart from the other night, which I feel sorry for you guys what you have to go through. Gareth Southgate, what do you want to see from him tomorrow night, Tequila? If you could speak to him tonight and say, right, this is what I really, really want, what I really, really want, what I really, 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 really want you to do. And from the Got the Girls Aloud twist in there, you're very good.
Spice Girls demo.
Spice Girls, that was it. Spice Girls. You got that, you're very good. What would you say to him?
You have an average defense, you have a world-class midfield, and you have world-class attackers. So attack and keeps trying to score goals. None of this scoring one and then sitting back bullshit, because that's not our strengths. Look at our team. We've got the best forward line in the competition. You're arguably the best midfield, or at least it's certainly up there. Attack. None of this one and then holding stuff, because it never works. Use your team properly. Okay, we're not a defensive. We don't have a great defense. I'm sorry that we don't. So use the strength of your team. It's not rocket science. It really isn't.
No.
The strength of our team is the forward line and the midfield. So use it.
Yeah. Carl, I love Tequila's thoughts on games, because he's very down the middle. He's not deluded like you and me, Carl, to be fair, when it comes to Ireland and England. Tequila's a sensible one. He's like the Jimmy Hill of this channel.
Oh, bloody hell. Now I'm Jimmy bloody Hill.
Nothing wrong with Jimmy Hill. Jimmy Hill was a good man.
He was the one who got rid of the wage cap, and look what's happened.
Yeah, well, that's another discussion as well we can have in this channel, by the way. Carl, for you tomorrow night, if you had one question for Gareth Southgate, or you could tell him one thing to do, what would it be?
I think Tequila's right. It's attack, play to your strengths. Why'd you take Luke Shaw, who's now injured, for the next game? And don't waste it defending, because that's not going to be what we do. I think Denmark are there. I don't think Denmark are that great, so I think we can scrape it. But play to their strengths and don't bore us all to death with an 8-minute sub.
Well, look, tonight is a point for Scotland. We don't know if it's going to be good enough, but I tell you what, the last games of that Group A is going to be fun, and you can see them all here on the football on EFNTIT. It's a mouthful of a channel name, I know, but it's a cool name. Tequila, thank you so much for coming on, Carl. You're very kind, sir, and thank you so much for helping us. It really is. Tequila, you've been a star tonight, man, for taking over the stream, doing the commentary and everything. So I'm really in your debt tonight, sir. Especially this is the debut of our new channel, and I feel I've let you guys down. I feel people down.
Real life happens.
I apologize.
Don't worry about it. Real life happens, bro. Don't worry about it.
It's all good, mate. It's all
yeah,
good.
I know, but
Onwards and
I know, but
upwards.
I aim to do the best stream I can every stream, and I feel I haven't given that tonight. But thank you to you two for taking over. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to Colin as well, who's worked in the background, doing all the intros for us, the new brand for us as well. So I'm supposed to be other bits and pieces on the way as well. On my monitor, we're still playing, as you can see. I think I better do that. I will take that down. Anything else you want to talk about quickly, lads, before we end off tonight?
Not really. Scotland do what Scotland do. They turn up. They generally try hard, but in the end, they ain't got the ability. They've got the will. It's what do they say? It's like the will's willing, but the body's not able.
It is.
Well,
this has been. Yeah. This has been the European Football Network TRT debut watch along Scotland versus Switzerland. We started with a point. Well, at least we haven't started with a defeat, guys, which is important. But we are back tomorrow with more watch-alongs, more Euro 2024. Me and Tequila also be back on THFC till I die for more Tottenham updates on there. Tequila, do you want to give your channel Play Pouch a plug and any other channel in the network, Full-Time Sports Network as well? Do you want to give them a plug as well?
Yeah, obviously. Join me and Dermo, as he said, on Tottenham Till We Die, which is now going to be just for Tottenham stuff. And then Com's got his Full-Time Sports Network channel, which he covers other football. And then he's got a Man United channel, Dermo. What's the name of his Man United channel? Remind me.
Man United Spotlight.
Spotlight, that's it. And and then I've got a little gaming channel where we just talk about the gaming industry, and it's called the Play Pouch. So anyone can sub to that. That would be great. Thanks again for having me, Dermo. Carl, best wishes.
Yeah. And again, thank you for joining us on our debut. Again, I apologise. It won't happen again. I can assure you of that. But it's onwards and upwards. Well, maybe Scotland didn't get the win tonight, but who knows? But we are back tomorrow night with more stuff, with more games, with more everything, as we hope to bring you the best of European football on this channel. And what we're going to say is thank you all. God bless. Come on, you Scotland.
Come on, you Scotland. Coys.
You want to shout?
It still works. Coys, see?
Yeah.
It still works.
Coys. Yeah, coys.